Hello transport nerds and welcome back to Talking Planning. I'm now currently at Capalaba bus interchange and I think I'm going to head back to Garden City on a 260. I just saw a bus sitting over there that's about to do the service and it looks like a suitable candidate for a transport review, so let's get going. If you are watching this video, I know you're a bit of a transport nerd, but for many people, bus journeys can be boring, so today I'm taking you on board what I think could be one of Queensland's more interesting bus journeys. There are many good contenders, but this one's probably easier to catch than most, making it well worth trying. Today's inbound 260 is operated by a Scania K310UB, fitted here with a Bustech VST body. Mt Gravatt names their buses and this one is called Rod. There are now 4 other K310UBs, but they all have Volgren bodies. I've already done a review on their latest K310 Optimus, which you should check out. Since uploading that review, a 5th Optimus bodied K310 has joined the fleet called Sophie, which I caught just for the first time right before Christmas. The 260 and 262 services are quite unusual. In the morning, the 262 runs towards Capalaba, and the 260 runs towards the QE2 hospital. Around lunchtime, they swap over and the 260 becomes the outbound bus and the 262 does the inbound run. This practice is quite odd, but Mt Gravatt Bus has done it for years. And the 261/299 follow the same principle. Both bus routes run simultaneously, but each serves a different direction. As the first few kilometres of this service aren't very scenic, let's discuss the route. From Capalaba station, we circle round to the park and ride, and then make our way along Moreton Bay Road and Mt Gravatt Capalaba Road, where we pass by Tingalpa Reservoir. We then continue along Mt Gravatt Capalaba Road for a while, eventually turning into a local housing estate. Then backtracking onto Gardner Road, and after heading through Rochdale, we join the busway at 8 Mile Plains, which is where I got off the bus. This bus route is nice along the Mt Gravatt Capalaba Road section, which has plenty of greenery to display, although some of it was scorched, presumably from backburning to prevent severe fires during the summer. This road also has a high speed limit, and judging by the plethora of black lines, it attracts a different clientele when the sun goes down. So whilst we're on the way, let's have a closer look at this bus. Rod was delivered to Mt Gravatt in May 2017 and operates across all 4 route services. The K310UB VST was delivered around the same time as the first 2 Optimus vehicles, but it just doesn't look quite as modern. This bus has the same engine and gearbox, still offering up 310 horsepower and 1550 Nm of torque, which we've already proven is plenty. The configuration of this bus reminds me of the State Transit New South Wales and Transit Systems K310 VSTs. The only key differences are the signature Mt Gravatt seat fabric, a bull bar, and these stop bells mounted on the roof. So let's have a quick listen now. Compared to the Optimus, the restrictive window line can make it a bit more difficult to see out, and you can still clearly see the housing estates and trees as you make your way towards Garden City and Griffith Uni. Surprisingly for a 2017 delivered Bustech, they still use those blue handrails, which by then, many operators had swapped out for polished steel or painted yellow if it was a government service vehicle. Anyway, since we're now getting awfully close to 8 Mile Plains, it's time to press that stop bell, make my way forward, touch off and say goodbye to this K310 VST. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.